For this project, we'll be using a 3.5mm crochet hook and any acrylic yarn of your choice. So go ahead and make a slip knot and chain 57 chains. After you have your 57 chains, you're going to yarn over and insert your hook into the third chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3 with a double crochet. So go ahead and make a double crochet all the way to the end, and I'll meet you at the end of row 1. I'm back and I'm at the end of row 1. So after you're done with your double crochets, chain up to turn your work, and you're going to be decreasing. So our chain 2 counts as a double crochet. So you skip this chain and into the third chain. So 1, 1, 2, 3. You make a double crochet. So go ahead and double crochet all the way to the end, and we'll decrease at the end. So go ahead and do that now. Meet you when you have still a few stitches left at the end. I'm back and I have 2 stitches left at the end of row 2. So we are going to be doing what we did at the beginning. You skip 1 space, and into the last space you're going to go in there with a double crochet, chain up 2, turn your work, and repeat what you did for row 2. Just 1, 2, 3. You're skipping the middle stitch and going in there with a double crochet. So go ahead and repeat row 2 till you have about 45 rows in total, and I'll meet at the end of 45 rows. So I'm at the end of row 3, and I wanted to demonstrate how to end the row 1 last time. So we are going to be skipping this last stitch, and because our chain 2 counts as a double crochet, we're going to go in there, meaning we skipped this stitch, chain up 2, and then repeat the whole process again. So go ahead and make 45 rows in total, and I'll meet at the end of 45 rows. So I'm back and I'm at the end of row 45. I have 45 rows in total. So we are going to stop decreasing, chain up 2. So this is what the work looks like so far. And we're going to be making normal double crochets. So we're going to be inserting our hook in here, make a double crochet, make the double crochet all the way to the end. Chain up 2 and repeat the whole process. So go ahead and do that till you have about 10 to 12 rows. I'll let you know how many rows I end up doing. I'm back and I have 10 rows. I noticed I said 45 rows. I meant 25 rows. So we're going to start increasing, and I've made my 10 rows of no increase. So we chain up 2, insert 2 double crochets into the very first. So you insert 1 double crochet into the very first stitch, and you double crochet all the way to the end. You won't increase the end, just end and end normally. No increase, chain up 2, turn your work, insert 2 double crochets at the beginning, and then repeat this. So you increase only at the beginning of the row, and you end the row normally. So go ahead and do that for a certain number of rows till you get to the brim. So I'm back and I did about 21 rows of the increasing rows, and this is what I have so far. So I'm going to be doing my string. I'm just going to be chaining a long chain and I'll cut off my yarn. So I'm going to be doing about 50. So I have 50 chains. I'm going to cut off my yarn because I'm not going to go back down with a single crochet or anything. I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to insert my hook in here and do the very same thing. Go ahead and do that for the 4 ends, and I'll show you how to single crochet along the edges. So I'm done making my strings. After you're making your strings, you're going to be making single crochets along this edge and along this edge, and I'll be doing some for the, I'll leave the top part. When I'm done doing the edge, I'll decide if I'll do some for the top or not. So go ahead and insert your hook. Chain up one, and then make single crochets along that line. Make 2 single crochets into the double crochet space. So go ahead and make single crochets all the way down. So I'm done with the first half of my single crochet. So I'm going to slip stitch into this next row and make single crochets all the way here without cutting off my yarn. So just insert your hook and make a slip stitch. So now you can go ahead and make single crochets on this row, weaving in the yarn. So go ahead and do that all the way to the end, and I'll show you how to do that one last time, and I'll meet you when I'm done with everything. So I'm done and I'm at the very end, and I'm going to show you how to do that one last time. Just slip stitch to move to the next row. And you continue single crocheting all the way down. So go ahead and do that and finish your work. Don't forget to insert 2 double crochets into the double crochet space. So I'm done going all the way around with my single crochet, and this is what I have, and I'll weave in my ends. So this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.